me.
But you decide who passes, not that of it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are looking for the Emperor's agent Hendrik. He is a spy of his. He was tasked with finding out information about Ciri, and although we've been trying to get to him, we get a little bit carried away. There's a lot of things on the way. We do know he is over here. I am going to stop at one place along the way, since it seems to make a lot of sense. And then we're going to go see what Hendrik is all about. We dealt with a very interesting priest. We dealt with a shady, what is this?
I saw you. Let's go.
Missing brother. Oh, this is the mine. Oh, very cool. That's the one that's like crazy strong though, isn't it? Witcher contract. Yeah, that might be a little bit insane. So, although I would love to do it, I don't think that it makes sense to do just yet. It's interesting that it wasn't on our map, but, okay. Okay. I wonder why that is. I guess we would have maybe had to figure out where that is first, but that's kind of cool that we just stumble on it. Although I would have no idea that that is the cave with the brother. Of course, if we can help people along the way, we will do it. Anybody inside?
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Were they worried just about the dog? Oh god, please don't be like a family
When did
pet.
you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
No, what? Where are your parents?
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Wait, how many of you are there? Can I give you some food?
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Are you kidding me? You don't need to be giving me anything. What is that about? She gave us a doll. Oh, no way. Oh, and a book. So there's 4 kids here. Well, that's interesting. A beast's clothing. We have to read this. Oh, cool. So they entered his hut and began to search. First, they tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof. For werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains. So that is actually really helpful. She also gave... Oh, that's amazing. So not only do we learn about werewolves, but we have a werewolf decoction. This Ulfedin, which is... What is that? Cursed ones? Breed of werewolf found mainly in Skellige. The harsh and barren conditions of the Isles might explain why they primarily hunt men and are stronger than their continental brethren. Older and particularly dangerous Ulfdin, I would love to know how to say that correctly, are called Vorifs. Only a few daring warriors in all of Skellige history have managed to defeat an Ulfdin, and each of them is commemorated in ballads as a hero to this day. Like werewolves, Ulfdin and Vorifs are active at night, particularly when the moon is at its fullest. Fast, strong, and amazingly resilient, these creatures kill with disturbing ease. Silver blades should be brought against them, as should Devil's Puffball. Take note that when near death, an Ulfildin becomes particularly dangerous and will attack with doubled fury while calling on wolves to come to its rescue. So it doesn't like fire, cursed oil, devil's puffball, and moon dust. And basic werewolves are creatures with both men and women inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolf's drive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. Did I say both men and women inside? It's men and wolves. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformations happen outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds, otherwise he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they hunt alone, when threatened they will summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee, for few adversaries put up much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning with claws sharp as razors and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witcher should wield a blade covered in oil, harmful to the cursed, and have a large supply of devil's puffballs. Again, okay. A werewolf's curse can at times be lifted, yet there is no universal surefire method for doing this. A witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armor. Okay. So that's those two. We also have Ogroids and Neckers, and we killed a couple and we got a bestiary entry. A lone Necker is harmless, 5 are dangerous, 10 can kill even a veteran monster slayer, true that. Particularly troublesome are the larger, stronger individuals known as warriors, as well as the rare breed of Neckers known as Fukas. What the hell is a Fukas? Northern Wind and Ogroid Oil. Take heed, gents, there's Neckers under this here bridge. If you all cross at once without slowing or stopping, there's nothing to fear. But if your cart throws an axle and you get stuck out there, well, close your eyes and pray to Melitele. Very cool. Okay, well, that worked out nicely. We should actually check inside just to be sure.
What happened to your mug?
I feel like... Oh, what happened to your mug? It's in here. Like, I feel like they should keep this stuff, you know? I don't... Why do I want to be taking this?
My dad had a sword
Don't
once
let us
too.
talk to strangers.
He's like me kitty cat.
I'm gonna leave everything. Okay, off we go.
Red today.
Whoa. Nilfgaardian court-martial has found Dragomir, son of Anastasius, guilty of betraying his oath of loyalty to his new rightful ruler, Emperor Emir var Emrys, obviously making a lot of friends, by eavesdropping on conversations between Imperial soldiers while serving in the army group's center canteen, and by then passing on reports of said conversations to spies in the service of the enemy kingdom of Redania. The condemned is hereby sentenced to death by hanging. Said sentence is to be carried out immediately upon issue of the present verdict. What? Like, I shouldn't be surprised anymore, but I mean, holy... Oh yeah. More Neckers. There's one. There we go. Okay. Whole bunch of mutagens. These things are great for this. Took his head clean off. Careful, it's cool, it's cool. Just trust me.
Come on now.
Is this is not in the middle of the water, is it? No, it looked like it was on land. I'm gonna be ballsy and swim across. Hopefully avoid any type of drowner activity. Appears that we're safe. For now. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, maybe... No, we definitely have something, but is it human? It is human.
Get him! Come on!
Whoa!
Let's end this.
I don't think you like that. Whoa!
Get him! Come on!
Come at me. Love that. Okay, I'll take the fist tech for sure. Now that we have some money, we might be able to afford some saddles as well. Some of these weapons we can just get rid of. Some of these are actually worth a bit more than the other swords that we're carrying. But maybe weight-wise it might not be worth it. These guys are heavy too, though. Now, what were you guys squatting on, if you don't mind? Fiend decoction, a bunch of alcohol, some swords. Yep, that'll work. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Can we use, we can use like Axie on him or something, no? Stunned. Oh, I don't know if that's what we wanted. Like, to calm him down, I think that's a thing that we can
Not so fast, George.
Alright, we should finally have a path here. Let's maybe stick to the road. If we can find it. Oh, this looks like it could be dangerous.
Giddy up. Hey, ya. Slow now. Whoa.
What's going on here? What are you guys worshipping?
Where'd you come from?
Okay, I guess they're just praying. I don't know why I'm so surprised by that, but...
Piss off. No.
Whoa!
Okay, this is
Slow
Heatherton.
now. Whoa.
Now, where would Hendrik be?
Air is strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The
Seriously,
mist.
it's like frozen over almost. Okay, what could this mean? There's something out there. Talk to the survivor. Oh, he's fighting those off. We gotcha.
Be
Is
gone.
this him? No.
Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
Oh, that's right. We could do that just to relieve people even.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
You want to tell me what happened?
Looking for a man named Hendrik. Supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Just tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood.
Oh, cool.
Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
The Wild Hunt got to him first. Are you kidding me?
Damn it.
Wow. And how
Weren't
did you
here
survive?
long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
He'll never get over that. Like, there's no way. There's no way he would ever get past that. Can we go in here? No, we can't. Oh my god, I don't even know if we should be going inside. I guess we're a little too wide for that. Oh, They left some prints.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
There's a lot of activity outside. There's a lot of activity inside.
Tortured him.
Oh my god.
Maybe they missed something.
Well, let's search everything we can. Sure, I guess we could start with his boots.
Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Oh, that was easy. Okay. Probably a trapdoor, I presume.
There's a draft.
Yeah.
Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
I'm interested, actually, before we continue here, I'm very interested to see what we would know about Hendrik. Considering the way spy corps of all stripes tend to function, Hendrik was undoubtedly not this man's real name. Nevertheless, that was the only appellation the Witcher knew for his Imperial Majesty's nose to the ground in Velen. After asking around, Geralt learned Hendrik lived in the village of Heatherton. Sadly, Geralt arrived too late. The village had been ravaged, its inhabitants slaughtered, and Hendrik's service to Nilfgaard terminated in the most violent and disturbing manner. We'll get to Triss a little bit later. Oh my god. This is gonna reveal a lot about his operation, if not everything. Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron. Presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. So he's not just looking for Ciri, he's also looking for this daughter of the Bloody Baron, Tamara Strenger. I guess that's his job, and he's good at it. Oh, this is probably a switch. Oh, that's
left
awesome.
Unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Well, that or he didn't expect anybody to come down here. There's that possibility.
Interesting.
What the hell is going on with this guy?
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant.
Why is his ledger hidden, though?
What's this? Notes among the ledger entries.
Okay, that makes
Clever.
sense.
Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted drunken swine clashed with a witch, caution advised. Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her
Ciri.
face. Avoids contact with others.
Okay, drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Okay, well, we now know where the Baron is, Crow's Perch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Are these all about Ciri as the subject? Or could it be multiple?
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Huh.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch.
Yeah, it seems like the other two might not be as related. Or as detailed. So, interesting. Go to the Baron's castle. Do we have the choice to go see the Baron or the witch? Yeah, hunting a witch, we absolutely do. Find the witch on your own or ask the residents of Midcopse about her. Bloody Baron, go to the Baron's castle. Okay, well, I would like to be able to ask the residents. Does this take us to her? Look at how big this frickin' place is. It's incredible. Okay, it's down here. So notice board means this is probably the area. This is probably Midcopse. Or Midcopse. I'm not even sure. And the Baron... Oh, interesting. The Baron's actually kind of close by. We could do both. I'd really like to find out about this witch. I think that would be really interesting. We've also now got... Let's see. What has it added to him? Hendrik. Yet the agent showed such determination before he died that Vatier de Rideau, chief of the Imperial Spy Corps, surely beamed with pride if he ever heard of it. Despite undergoing horrific tortures, Hendrik preferred to die in agony rather than reveal where he hid his reports. They remained in his hut for Geralt to find, providing him with several pieces of important information. Okay. Now, do you have anything else down here? Is the question. Not that I can see. Alchemist powder, that could come in handy, I suppose. We do know that the daughter of the Baron is also missing, so that's kind of crazy. I wonder if there's anything, like... All these huts are abandoned, right? Looks that way. I'd like to get into that door. Oh, can we maybe... Can we do this? No. Oh. Meteorite ore, ducal water, or ducal. We have a lot of different, like, animal hides and stuff that we could be selling. We just need to find a merchant that's not only willing to buy them, but has a little bit of money as well. Let's see. Going to this village would be ideal because we need to find people to sell things to. We've also got this area. I'm sure we'll get there. Actually, the Baron's very close to there, so we could go to check this one out. Maybe this one. We could hit this one on the way to the Baron, but this would take us to hopefully Midcopse. I'm really wondering if that's how we pronounce it, but... Okay, are you... There we go.
Come on. Slow now. Whoa.
Whatever it is, it's close by. Like, if I never have to go face to face with one of those wild hunt things, I will be a very happy witcher. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it's bandits. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see how it is. Let's see if we can try to control them a little bit. Come on.
Flail your skin.
I like that they don't all just charge out here at me. So there is that. Now we need to repair this sword as well.
Kill if you love the gods!
Oh! Ah. Damn it.
Right me in the...
That's beautiful. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so that's an armor repair kit. One thing that I don't really check on enough. But armor looks good. What we really need to do is repair our steel sword here. We've got an amateur kit that we can use. So that should patch that up and hold us over at least. What did they have in their chest? Some hides, hunter's trousers, albedo, and a longsword. Grilled chicken sandwich, obviously important. Just out of curiosity, though. Hardened leather, we'll take that. Okay, cool. We need you to come to me here, Roach. Good girl.
Faster.
Okay, so let's go. Let's just get there. That notice board is probably going to add a whole bunch of things in the area as well, which is fine. But what we need to do is offload some of our equipment. We need to repair. We have some money that we can spend. We could probably upgrade to that other silver sword if we wanted to. The thing is, it's not as huge of an upgrade as it once was. But I just think it would be cool to have, like, that set. But for having a sword that we just found, I think we should be pretty happy. We're going to avoid those.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, so let's check our notices here. We've got don't eat cats. Kind people don't eat cats. It brings horribly ill luck. After I brewed a broth from our she-cat, next day I twisted my ankle in the field. It's clear they speak truth, saying cats are creatures soaked in foul magic and copulating with witches and seek revenge from beyond the grave. Okay, don't eat cats. Got it. Take heed not to wander about after dark, nor make any unnecessary racket. Keep your windows covered if you burn a candle, and don't throw any damp branches likely to smoke onto the water. We have enough trouble in the village without attracting more. Yeah, fair enough. Hands off my plums. If I catch anybody taking plums from my orchard, I'll cleave him in two with my axe. Alright. Dear neighbors, I've had these awful dreams where I open my mouth and all my teeth come tumbling out at once, then turn into vile, squirming little things that burrow into the ground. What could this portend? Misfortune, illness, a barren womb? If you know, pray tell, and I'll feast you to berries and broth. I think it means you've been eating that guy's plums. Jenny o' the Woods, hark. Some devilry's taken hold of our field, something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's like to be Jenny o' the Woods. Whether it is or isn't, or sorry, whether it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out into the fields alone. Most certainly not without scythe or rake in hand. But if you've the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. That seems like something we could do. And then another notice, old Millie's lost whenever wits he had left, running around the yard in nothing but his nighties, yelling horrible ludities and smearing mud pies on anyone who walks close to the fence. Best avoid this place, especially if you have a freshly laundered dress on. Okay. I do see that we have a merchant over here.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
Oh, and he's a Gwent player. Okay.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Okay, so he has a bunch of rings. Fine. A gold skull, that's pretty cool. Weapon repair kit might not be a terrible idea. Definitely some good Gwent cards. Northern Realms. These are things we can actually use too. This is a good card, Crypt of Reavers. It's 5 strength. There was somebody on a couple of videos back that left a lot of really great advice for Gwent stuff. Horse blinders to reduce fear level. That's not a bad idea. Here's what we need. This is a must purchase right now. So let's grab that and let's try to sell him a few things. He doesn't have a lot of money, but seeing as how we bought stuff, he does have a chunk. These things, what they show as value and what people actually pay, I think, are two different things. I do wonder if maybe it's because of the type of person that we're talking to. Like, that could be. Maybe weaponsmiths, for example, will buy it for more. Or maybe I'm completely off there. Let's look at the other stuff. So worn pelts, like, let's sell these. These are actually worth quite a bit. Deer hides. Here we go. Wolf hides. We could dismantle it, but I don't see any shortage of wolves, so let's take the cash for now. Goat hides, yep. Bear hides are pretty expensive. Let's get rid of all of our mugs. We do have a skull. White bear hide, that seems kind of cool, but we'll sell it anyways. Perfume, maybe dismantle that. Platters, yeah, take them. I didn't even realize we had all this crap in here. This is actually going to help quite a bit. Broken rakes, take those. Old bear hides. And he's only got a little bit left. Let's see, fishing nets. We could sell a couple of these. And now he has no money, and we actually have quite a bit. So, just because I'm a little bit of obsessive here, I'm gonna buy all the Gwent cards that we find. Almost every time that I can.
So long.
Okay, that worked out really well. Now we have the extra saddle. Where is it? There, it takes up to 90. That's massive. Like, that's a huge, huge deal for us. Oh, you know what it was? Okay, we have saddle bags and we have saddles. So I had a saddle in my inventory previously. I didn't even notice that before. But it was the same thing. It was a stamina one. And now we have saddlebags. That's a huge, huge improvement. We could also buy the blinders, I suppose.
An amulet. A bazaar.
I mean, there's always a chance.
What else you have on off?
Corpse teeth and...
Okay, sorry about that. We just went to the desktop for some reason. Let's go, let's grab the horse blinders. And we'll equip those.
So long.
We haven't really had a huge problem with the fear, but, I mean, certainly if we can help out, we might as well. Now, why is this magical, by the way? Magic item? Oh, 34 armor piercing. I guess that's probably pretty good. Anyways, regardless, one thing that I am going to do here is take a look at our Gwent deck, and then I'm going to challenge this guy. So, one thing that I think was a really good piece of advice is, like, try not to have your deck, like, too widespread. So you don't want to have too many guys in the front, too many in the middle, too many in the back, and that totally makes sense. Also, does it really make sense to have, like, these really shitty guys? Yes, they'll kind of stack with each other, but you really, the strongest decks that we've seen, they just have tons of really strong people, right? So what I'm gonna do is drop some of these guys out and just build like a powerhouse, see how we can attack that. Also, because we have the impenetrable fog card from our deck and play it instantly, we only need one because we can guarantee that we can get it if we really need it. And I think what I'll do is maybe focus on sieges and the archery stuff. We'll keep a couple for frontline, but let's see how we could do this. Let's go ahead and grab these Crinford Reavers. They seem quite strong. The rest of our guys are pretty weak, so let's see. We could take the siege experts and then just take maybe Yarpen. Oh, actually, we don't need to. We have enough cards now. So if we focus on that, I think we might be okay. That gives us, we could even get rid of the torrential rain. Because we don't need, we need a minimum of 22 units, but we don't need more than 22 cards. The decoy, I think, is really good. Clear weather is really good. This is interesting that it shows us a total strength. But, yeah, I think this could work. We could also switch out our leaders. Clear any weather effects resulting from biting frost, torrential rain. Oh. That's even better. That's even better. So that way, if we have the effect in there where we can remove anything without even having to have the card in the deck, that gives us more chance to find everything else, right? We could then keep the impenetrable fog in, just in case. And the biting frost for sure. Then we have our decoy. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Mr. Merchant.
An amulet.
Let's play a game, shall we?
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's start the game. Alright, so we have a decoy, a couple of sieges. Yeah, we got a couple of big boys here. This is good. I do want to redraw this card. Thank you. And I wouldn't mind having a weather card. We can clear, but we can't issue any. So I'm going to try this. Nope. Alright. Well, this should be interesting. We have a lot of really strong cards, though. Let's go ahead and toss out Siegfried first. Now, he's got a monster deck. This is the one that looks the most interesting to me. Yeah, I think it's going to be really dangerous. Same name of your deck, play them instantly. Oh my god. Okay. That does use up 2 of his cards. And since I'm still ahead, I'm going to actually pass this round. He's gonna do the same thing. Yeah, see, I'm fine with that. Monster faction ability triggered, something stays on the board? Oh my god. Okay, but this is good. We already have a significant advantage over him. Just depends on kind of what he does weather-wise, right? Ooh, that's crazy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and match him. See if we can run him out of cards. We need a 5 up front. I don't have it up front, but if we play this, we get a card from our discard pile. Okay. That's fine. Now, we can either... we could grab her back if we wanted to. I think I just want to keep him going here. Harpy. He's gonna end up leaving those on the table, I think. Is that what that does? Can be placed... Oh, no. Right. He can place it in either row. Still learning the icons. We're ahead here, so let's go ahead and pass. What? Oh, okay, so... Oh, I kind of misunderstood how I could pass there.
An amulet.
That's a bummer. We were gonna crush him.
Let's play cards.
We had a good strategy too. That worked out really well. It's just I misunderstood how we could pass. So yeah, tough one. Let's see. Let's get rid of the... I don't know if we need all these weather cards. Let's get rid of the fog. Yeah, that's a good pickup. And let's see if we can get a stronger guy here. We did. Okay, right on. Let's start it with our Siegfried opening again. Earth Elemental, okay. Now this spy card's huge. Placed on your opponent's battlefield counts towards their total, but we get to draw 2 cards, so that's quite helpful. Yeah, he's really going for that back row there. That's fine. I'm gonna match him. So this, I guess he didn't have any in this of the same one in his deck. Don't know that we need to do that. We don't have anything in our discard pile just yet. If he's gonna load up the front line, I mean, I'll do it too. Problem is, I mean, we could ice them out, both of them, and then we'd be tied. So I don't know if that really provides me any advantage. I'm just worried that he frosts me here. in trouble. Huh. I think I'm gonna play this card, let him win the round. He's gonna be lower on cards. I'm gonna get extras. And then hopefully beat him in the further rounds. What I could even do is I could sacrifice my decoy here to get a bigger card back for future rounds. There we go. Okay, so it's a randomly chosen card that stays on the board. Fair enough. Let's see what he's got. If he places anything in the front row, that would be amazing. So he just passed. Does that mean I can pass now? And take this round? There, okay, good. That's a great ability. All right, let's match him. I think we got a good strategy going here. Depending on how many harpies he has. They're great. Now this one, choose a card from discard pile, play it instantly, so that's big. And he did place him on the front line. I think we're in a good spot here. I can still ice out the front if I need to. Which one do I want to grab? Let's grab the catapult. Okay, so there's the rain, which is fine. Because we can still go ahead and clear any weather effects if we need to. I don't even think we're gonna need to. Yeah, we're good. Let's use it because we can. Yeah, he's toast. We did it. That was cool. So I would have had the first round, or the first match as well, but I kind of just screwed up with when we can pass, when we can't. So we did get a couple of new cards as well. Forktail, or I guess just Forktail, but anyways, pretty cool. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching. This is starting to get really interesting, and I'm absolutely in love. I love it. I'm trying to keep the episodes to like 30 to 40 minutes. Some of them are going a bit long. My apologies for that if that's an inconvenience to you, but yeah, that's the goal, is to keep it around 30, I would say even 35 minutes depending, but I just get caught up and there's so many things to do, and I like doing it, so it doesn't seem like it doesn't drag on for me at all, which is amazing. So when we come back, we're going to be asking some of these residents about the witch. We're going to be visiting the weaponsmith, the armorsmith, to repair some of our stuff. Yeah, we're going to be here a while, and I like that. We'll see you soon. Bye.